Lazy summer afternoons are for 10-minute power cleans. Then we get roped into picking up an acre amount of lawn clippings. I was in charge of the cutlery out of the dishwasher and the collection of recycling that piled up on that side cabinet where the junk drawer resides. Need some extra batteries? How about cables from that digital camera we lost in that lake we swam in? Make sure that you keep track of your water glass when you visit. It will immediately end up in our dishwasher if left unattended for longer than 30 seconds. Don't even think about leaving a personal item on the dining room table because it will end up on the staircase for you to take back up to put away in your closet. The efficiency of my mother is unmatched. Don't question whether she is on the case or not because she has already made the weekly meal plan and solved the world's problems. I think, or I'd like to think, that I inherited the gift of service for others. But my mother is actually ridiculous in her helpfulness. Feeling run down, overwhelmed, unorganized, worn thin? Mom will take at least one thing off of your plate as if it was absolutely nothing at all. The only thing you need to do in return is put on a YouTube playlist of every Judge Judy episode that exists. Mom will finish a task that you shamefully put off doing for weeks before the first commercial break. Mom will deep clean your kitchen without you even asking, and it will look better than the day it got installed. Don't worry though, she will put you to work. You won't get caught slacking off. She will toss you a rag and have you hand dusting the baseboards clean, or scrubbing the banisters and railings. So crazy to think that doing random acts of labor are so insanely life-giving. It's something about the I got this energy that soothes. It's nearly impossible for me to get away with cooking a meal and cleaning up afterwards. I got a lot to do and close to no time to do it. But at least the other things like cleaning, cooking, thinking, planning, filling my water bottle, taking breaks, buying supplies, and positive self-talk, I enjoy feeling well taken care of by a calm presence. Simple, selfless acts of care. Unconditional positive regard is the complete acceptance and support of a person, regardless of what they say, feel, or do. Prizing a person as having inherent worth, it doesn't mean the approval of every action or choice, but the acceptance of a person's right to their experiences and feelings without attaching conditions to your care. I didn't realize that this was something I was lacking in my life. I have always tended towards the negative side of experiences until I met him. I'm guilty of taking sneaky pictures of him doing the dishes after the many adorably special and sweet pictures he took of me enjoying the small joys that I've started to notice around him. I used to put off doing the dishes in order to prioritize things in my mind that held greater importance, such as doom scrolling on my couch for the 2 hours that came after teaching all day. But I am attempting to grow up and get better at prioritizing the lightening of my mental load. Not every day is a 10 out of 10 day, yet I can make the active choice to improve my day with the silver lining. As a rat-bag teenager, I had convinced myself that I wasn't worthy of receiving love, that I was no good, that every choice I made was the wrong one. I started filling the walls and mirrors of my home with positive affirmations. Positivity is a circle, a good song on loop, a roundabout with no exit, unless you plan on bushwhacking. Good things you put out, even through gritted teeth, will always come back to you. Not in the same day, and probably not in the same year, but it will come back. Positive outlooks will return the favor one way or another, but you must be keeping at least one eye on it. As much as possible, keep one finger on the pulse. These things will come up when you least expect it, and when you need it the most. Don't take your eyes off of the end goal. Fight for it. Keep digging, praying, hoping, dreaming.